What is going on, YouTube people? Something slightly different today. This was surfaced on Reddit, was originally posted on the Lego Mexico Facebook page, and quickly removed. I'm going to go ahead and play the trailer. Yes. If the Pokemon craze was not hot enough, what could we possibly do to make it crazier? Let's add Lego to the mix. Now, Pokemon had, and once again, this was up on the Lego Mexico Facebook page for a hot minute, quickly pulled. So take that all for what it's worth. But this looks legit based off where it was posted and how quickly it was pulled. Pokemon has a deal with, I think it's called Mega Blocks. Apparently, that is no longer going to be a thing come next year. And I have no experience with Mega Blocks at all. I dabble in Legos a little bit, mostly building. I don't necessarily do the whole sealed hoarding thing. That's a whole other bag of cats. But these things are going to sell like hotcakes. They are going to absolutely print money on this thing. Lego is super popular. Pokemon, obviously, insanely popular. And now you're mashing the two things together. And this does, like I said, take this with a grain of salt. Lego does a lot of other Nintendo properties. So it's not like super surprising this checks out. They do a lot of Mario stuff and a bunch of other stuff. And I'm sure the Pokemon company looked at that, or maybe Nintendo talked to them and was like, guys, we're crushing it with this stuff over here with Lego. What are you doing with Mega Blocks? Like, come on. The Pokemon people, the sealed Pokemon people, Pokemon investors are going to go crazy for this. Pokemon folks are going to go crazy for this. Lego sealed investors are going to go crazy for this. And it's just going to be wild. I can already see the fights in Target when these go up on shelves. You could just see it now. I could just close my eyes and see people hitting each other over the heads with Lego boxes. Possibilities are endless on this. They could do a ton of different stuff. Lego sealed investing, like I said, it's not something I really air quote do. It's kind of a whole other thing. It's basically buy it, wait for it to retire, and then it goes up. The problems that I've seen with it, the hold times seem to be really long in a lot of cases. Storage is a pain in the butt. Shipping is a pain in the butt. And yes, they do go up in value, but from what I've seen in a lot of cases, it barely, I shouldn't say barely. By the time you factor in selling fees and everything else and how long you have to hold on to this stuff, it just doesn't seem worth it to me to do it. But a lot of people do, so they must be successful at it. And like I said, it's not something that I completely understand. If I was going to do it, this would be something I would do it on, to be quite frank. That being said, they will print an absolute billion of these things, but it'll be super popular. So that's it. Just a little quick one this morning. This happened to pop up while I was getting ready to head out the door for work, and I figured that I would post it. Good luck out there, folks. Lego investors meet Pokemon investors, meet Pokemon fans, meet Lego fans. Buckle up. Catch boys and girls on the next one. Peace.